This is a beast and I love this. Today I'm going to review an amazing boot. This is one of the latest boots out from V12 and it is called the Rocky, and it is a monster. But looking at this boot you would think that is really heavy, but it is not. It's actually really light, and this sole unit you see on this boot comes on quite a lot of the V12 range. And it's a brilliant sole unit. It's got a ladder grip. It's an SRC rated sole. It's like anti-slip, hydrocarbon resistant, oil resistant, anti-static. Anything you can think of, it's got it here. This sole, actually, they use a very similar one of these for an oil refinery boot as well, which is very good. And it's sort of based loosely on that. So you've got a puncture resistant sole, which is great in case you stand on a nail. You've got a really good wide toe cap on this. And this is a composite toe cap, and you notice that normally with most composite toe caps they are wider, which is really good. So if you've got quite wide feet, brilliant. This is actually as well, which is very interesting, it's got a waterproof sticker on, or tag on the outside. Now with most boots like this you don't actually get a waterproof certification, and that is because these boots have a zip. So normally with a pair of boots with a zip, that really goes out the window because of the water ingress through the zip, and you just can't get it. But what these guys have done is they've actually put a piece of material behind the zip, which is quite good, so it stops the water penetrating through. Again, the sole, the tongue is actually stitched in right the way to here. And what I like about this boot actually is you can do the boot up and you can zip it up. And if you've got to get in somebody's house, or if at the end of the day when you're finished you just unzip it, kick it off, and it's great. The boot is set. You've also got this extra cap over the front of the boot, which is brilliant again. So, you know, if you're moving stuff, if you're kicking things, this is going to protect the front of the boot. And also they've got this extra rubber piece that rolls up over the front. And what a lot of boots don't do is they don't actually have this. And what happens is the boot stops there, and then the top of the boot finishes here at the same point, and eventually it breaks apart. But these guys have molded the sole right the way round, and that works really well. Also, brilliantly, they've got a Dura-like heel support on the back, and this is coming in more and more now on building sites that they want heel protection, because, you know, your front of your foot is exposed to injury, but so's the heel as well. And also nowadays, you guys, you know, used to like wearing rigger boots on site. A lot of the sites have banned it now because they just haven't got any support, and after a while the boot sort of collapses over. So this boot, really, if you want a boot that slips on and off, this is a great option instead of having a rigger boot. Waterproof, it's a brilliant boot. For more great reviews, blogs and free stuff, visit AskAdy.com. To subscribe to our YouTube channel, click here, and for more videos, click here.